Hello, Leo. Welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot for your reading for this week, from May 6th through the 13th, so Monday through Monday. And thank you for being here. And the cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up. But before we start, I want to bring our attention over to those who always have their attention on us, our higher selves, our spirit guides, our ancestors, the beings of the highest of our frequencies and vibration, the lords of light to come into this reading, those who want to join the highest of frequencies with love and compassion, unconditional love for Leo at this time. You're welcome to do so. Okay. This is also for Leo placements, the rising signs as well. So what do we have for Leo? There's one coming out. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay, we're going to look a little further with the tarot to see what the oracle is telling us, okay? We do have a new moon. We're in the energies right now in Taurus. So there's Venus energy going on. Oh, that one wants to come out, so I'm going to pull it. New moon in Taurus. No kidding. I love it. Know your worth, Leo. Know your worth. That could be the theme, title for this, if I so choose. What do we have for Leo, Spirit? Thank you again for these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. That's a beautiful card. I will be surprised. Okay, let's see what that means as we're going along here. I'm going to draw from the tarot again. They have been cut and pre-shuffled. I'm just going to warm them up a little bit. And if one falls out or whatever, I'll use those as the starter cards. Okay. What do we have here, Spirit, for Leo? We start out with the Four of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Look at that. Okay. We're going to get some clarifier cards, but first we're going to go over these and see what we have here. You're going to be loosening your grip. You're going to let God in. You're going to be surprised. Know your worth. You're worthy, Leo. Everyone is worthy of having a beautiful life. Know your worth. This is a perfect new moon for you to start anew. Everything's new. New relationship with yourself, with others, with Creator, however you perceive Creator to be, the universe, your higher self, God. New outlook on how you see people, the world. We're in a big change here. We're in a big change in consciousness. Know your worth. Inner beauty. See yourself in the light within every being. Okay, so what is this Four of Wands, Spirit? We have the High Priestess showing up here. And High Priestess, this Four of Wands is a card that you either holding too tightly onto money or something tangible, you're not letting it go, or you're just resting with the money that you have. And you're using your intuition at this time to, decide on what you do want to do with that resting period. The High Priestess sees without seeing. She knows her. That's that feminine energy that has that intuitive knowing, connected to the moon. See, her foot's on the moon right there. She's always doing her magic in the dark. Not dark as in bad dark, but, you know, in the feminine, instead of, you know, in that receptive mode, waiting for that information. Again, I will be surprised. That's coming from God, your higher self, to give you the next move to make. Okay? Know your worth. I'm going to continue to go back to that because it's a beautiful card to come out since we are in the new moon in Taurus. What is this Five of Wands? It could be competition with yourself, with others. We have the Death card, but that's coming to an end. Okay, when the Death card show up, that's Scorpio energy. This is Pisces energy. Scorpio energy, Leo. You know, could be a Scorpio that you were in competition with. It could be a rising sign. Again, that Five of Wands, all the cards have multiple meanings, but that Five of Wands could mean the competition. But something's ending there with that energy. What is this Eight of Swords? The King of Wands. The Eight of Swords comes up. You notice, to see her, this person is blindfolded and she's tied up, right, with those wands, but she can leave at any time. It's a mind-made imprisonment. It's the swords of the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Also, you know, it's a self-undoing. That's what the know your worth. You're worthy. Walk away from any of that. This right here, this Five of Wands. The King of Wands comes in. It might be this person that's around you, a King of Wands. It could be you, Leo, because it is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies here. Put the pieces where they go for you. Go into your King of Wands energy with that wand. He is facing this way towards that Eight of Swords that you were in. So let's see this Two of Wands. It's the Strength card. You have the strength. Look at her. She is in a white gown, and it's all about innocence, purity, and, you know, she's got that that infinity symbol above her head, no beginning, no end. She's connected, as above, so below, as within, so without. She's tamed her lion. There's her spirit guide there, and she's got the inner strength to move through this. What the choice you're going to be making, and you're going to be doing it in your King of Wands energy. What is this Three of Cups? The King of Pentacles. There you go. The Three of Cups is about celebrating with others. Yeah, you can see them. There's the cornucopia around here, and they are celebrating chairs. So it could be, you know, hanging out with some, you know, of your friends, or celebrating something that's emotionally fulfilling here. Taking time out. And then there's that King of Pentacles. That could be somebody that's around you, you know, that's assisting with this whole Four of Pentacle energy, okay? Because the Kings could be somebody that around you, or it could be your energy, like this King of Wands, I feel like is yours, but you put the pieces where they go for you. King of Pentacles. Again, after listening to your the High Priestess, being in that High Priestess mode. You see in the dark. The Pentacles energies too, you know, very well with finances, the King is. Always met a goal, always. Very, very much grounded within his domain. Very, has money, well off, finances are going fine, career and all that. What is this Nine of Swords, Spirit? Is that? You see, because you were upset. You know, look at this. I mean, it's just so obvious. This Nine of Swords with this Five of Pentacles. Worrying over being left out in the cold. Maybe that's why you've been holding on to money or something tangible. You feel like it's not going to come back. But see, the High Priestess comes in, and that's the whole thing of let God in. Tap into the higher powers. And you'll be surprised when that happens. It's not on the outside, but understand your light and see it within every being and know your worth during this time. It's a new beginning. Especially during the new moon, set new intentions for how you want to be new to yourself, worthy, know your worth. Might be new for some of you to walk in a different way, getting out of that Five of Pentacles energy. And this Ace of Wands come in, and I love it how it's right below that King of Wands right there, and taking that brand new wand that's coming from the hand of God. You see, let God in. You know, because you don't need to stay in that, Leo. You don't need to stay in those energies. What is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, you don't need to stay in those energies. You see how that's coming up again? Cards of the same. These two cards. When two cards of the same come up, it magnifies the energies, and that's what's happening here. This Nine of Wands, you're going to let God in. You can see with your eyes closed. You don't need to be in that self-sabotaging energy. It's over. So you have the Nine of Swords, to the Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? The Queen of Wands. Because this is you. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman watching this. It's the energy of the card. It's that receptive energy where she lights up the room when she walks in. Look, she's got the sunflower in her hand. Look at this. The Sphinx is on either side there with a cat helping her out. That's that intuitive, the cat is that symbology of the intuition, right? Same with the High Priestess here. So this is where you're going this week, is this Queen of Wands energy, and that's beautiful. You know, it might be a little challenging as these winds are blowing change. Look at the winds blowing in here. Coming in and bringing that hand of God's coming in and bringing that brand new wand, which is a brand new beginning. So it looks good, Leo. It might be a little challenging from some of you, but you may just be surprised. On the bottom of the deck is the World card. Yeah, you see that? The World is showing up, which is completion of a cycle. You got the Death card and the World card, which is definitely telling you that something's coming to an end. The cycle is done. And so we have the Page of Pentacles. And so this is a brand new start. And I love the color that's showing up here with that yellow, so that bright yellow color, which is enlightenment. You're bringing the light in because you're letting God in. You're letting God in. And there's an offer coming in. This Page of Pentacles has that coin in their hands, and you just may be surprised when you really let go and let God do, be the manager of what's happening here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw from this Love Tarot, because I'm kind of interested in what's going to say to you. I've been wanting to use this deck. A little tricky to shuffle because they're shapes of hearts, but let's see what we have for Leo. Okay. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Now, that doesn't always mean, you can always look at the face value meaning of twin flames. If you don't know what that means, look that up. But finding your significant other just like you that came in this lifetime, and you're coming together now, But it could also mean your counterpart, your soul. Your soul, your passion ignites. And I love it because the last card that we pulled was the Queen of Wands. So you have a pair. You have the King and the Queen of Wands next to this. Twin flames, your passion ignites. But it could very well be love on the horizon, right? Could be. So for some of you, or a couple of you, I don't know. Again, put the pieces where they go for you. But I love that. That's a good card for you for this reading, Leo. So that's what we have for you for this week. And thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for subscribing, Leo, to the channel. And if these messages resonated, give a thumbs up, own the reading, claim it. And again, thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And until next time, Leo, many blessings on your journey.